should I do audio check?
The Bong restaurant in North Road. Come over to me and you're like treating me like a zoo.
And you spell that play is so funny.
Infinitesimal amount of
What's an infinitesimal? Infinite, right? Why does it not just say infinite amount? Oh, it's small. Oh my gosh. He's so smart. And I'm so little brained. Oh my gosh. I thought he was just like making it sound like a harder, longer word. Okay, he used to be an English teacher in Korea. And without doing it, he's still teaching Koreans English. I'm learning English from him right now. So we're gonna watch Northernlion. My first time reacting to Northernlion, but I've seen some clips of him. He's really funny. I learned that he is married to a Korean waifu and has a cute daughter. I assume the title Northernlion is not white, is related to that. Maybe he's so Korean by now. A little bit of my lore. I am Korean, but I moved when I was in elementary. So I have like a little bit mix of Korean culture and American culture. But I wonder if he is more Korean than me. What if he says some stuff that's very Korean and I don't pick up on it? Will I be ashamed? You ready? Go.
You guys ever eat at Bong? The Bong restaurant in North Road Plaza? It's a Korean Chinese food place.
Okay.
The chompong is good.
Jjampong.
The jjajangmyeon is good. The
Jjajangmyeon.
tangsuyuk is good.
Tangsuyuk.
Are you the white guy in H Mart who says "kamsamnida" to the cashier? Yep, that's me. Oh, fuck, you fucking own me, bro. Holy.
No, that's good though. You gotta practice. If he has opportunities to use some Korean words in a natural setting, you gotta claim that. I would do that too. If I'm like in a setting that kind of expected to know or be appropriate, I would love to try to squeeze in some foreign language I learned.
Holy.
Holy.
I did wear a hanbok to H Mart one time, but my wife made me. It was Lunar New Year, just for the record.
Ah.
And then she got...
Didn't go to H Mart to get hanbok. They wore hanbok to the H Mart. I've never heard of that. That's so cute though. Look at them with their hanbok.
A bubble tea while me and my kid were wearing hanbok in the H Mart parking lot, and Korean people kept coming up to us and going like, "Hey, you're wearing a hanbok," and I was like, "That's right," and they're like, "I don't know if you knew this, but that's like a Korean traditional outfit," and I'm like, "Yeah, brother, I'm aware."
I think they just like wanted to talk to him about it. Because you kind of... Even Korean people, if they're wearing hanbok at H Mart, they would stand out. But that's funny. He has this like half Asian child he's holding. So I feel like it's pretty obvious that he's probably married to a Korean woman.
Yes, that's correct. Like they weren't mad. They were like, "Whoa, yeah. Dude, it's a white guy in a hanbok." Like they were stoked that the culture was being shared. But yeah, they were also like
Koreans get excited
trying to educate me on the hanbok, and I was like, "Buddy, I'm the one wearing it right now."
Buddy, I'm more Korean than you right now, celebrating Lunar New Year with hanbok.
You wearing it? You know, we're like fusing the cultures together or whatever. I don't know. Kind of fun, but also like I do what I'm told for the most part because I know it's good for me. I will say it's fucking funny that I had to bow to my in-laws. That one... I feel like a lot of men couldn't handle that. You like bring your in-laws some groceries, and then after that, you have to bow to them.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
I
don't think that'd be weird.
You like go over to their house and help them translate some fucking forms, and then they're like, "Okay, now bow down."
I assume he had to help them with like paperwork and stuff, because it's quite common. Like, you know, your Korean parents need help. On the upside though, they give you money. I don't know if he got money, but they're supposed to. Especially if you're little and you don't make money, you do a little bow. It's not just a bow. It's like actually like you get onto the floor and you put your head basically onto the floor bow. And the girls, we don't have to do it that far down. You can sit and do like a little bow. But guys, you do like you put your hand, your elbow, your knees, your forehead to the floor bow. So it's like a bow, not just like you stand there and do a bow. For context, when you're celebrating New Year's as a family, the traditional way is we dress up in hanbok. There's like a lot of food and stuff, like certain food we eat. And one of the main things is we say chol. You do a little bow. Not a little bow, actually. We normally don't do this bow on a regular basis. It's for the New Year. And the younger kids or people who are younger will bow to their elders. So like the kids will do that to their parents. Parents and the kids will do it to the grandparents. And usually, especially for kids, the person who's getting bowed to will give you sebeton, which is money. It's kind of like, just, here you go, like a treat. And a lot of times the parents take it from the kids. And they're like, oh, we'll hold on to this for you so you don't lose it. And the kids never get it back. So even if the kids are getting the money, unless they're like old enough, like middle school, elementary, so like older elementary, usually, yeah, all the money that I got from bowing when I was little, I didn't keep it. And my parents took it. But the parents gave allowance to kids. So it all circles around. They're teaching you about tax at young age, yeah.
That's wild. You like go over to their house and help them translate some fucking forms, and then they're like, okay, now bow down. Why? Because that's like the Lunar New Year tradition is that you genuflect to your elders and then they give you
What
an
is a genuflect? Oh, genuflect is another... Oh, it just means bow.
With some money in it. I don't recall receiving any money for it, by the way, but...
Listen, your kids get the money and the kids give you the money, so you kind of get the money. I think that's how it works once you're like with kids.
In fact, if anything, I seem to recall them receiving some money for it from me, but I try not to think about that too much. They're good people, though. They're good people. Does your kid get money? Yeah, she does.
They take the money?
I was going to say not much, but like that was not the point of it. She's 4. There was no need for that to have been said. Do you take it from her? No, listen.
You take it.
She's got probably like 2 years of birthday cash, which adds up to like a total of like $60 in her piggy bank.
That's cute.
And I just don't want to harsh her buzz by telling her how like inflation erodes the value of cash, and she should really put it into like a productive asset, or at least a hedge against inflation or something like that. But like she doesn't want to hear it. She just likes to look at the picture, honestly. My dad was juror 10. That's
so cute. I'm just imagining his little girl looking at the money and just enjoying the picture on it. It's so cute. This reminds me getting like scammed as a child. I have an older sister. She scammed me with gum. We each had a gum, and I say it's mine, and she chewed hers. And then she was like done with hers. All the sweet stuff was out of it. So she wanted to have my gum. So she said, if you give me your gum, I'll give you mine. And she said, mine is better because I softened it for you. Like I did the work for you so you can enjoy it right away. So I gave her my gum. And I chewed the gum that she chewed. Yeah, I got the pre-chewed gum. All the work has been done for me. But I will say though, my sister's really nice. And she took good care of me. But she did rob me of my gum.
10. That's fucked. You shouldn't be saying that shit. Your dad said some out-of-pocket stuff in that documentary. It's crazy watching... Maybe I'm not the guy for this kind of nuanced conversation. It's crazy watching 12 Angry Men. Half of the...
You know how I feel when I'm watching this? I'm having like a feeling that I had felt when I was little and listening to the adults speak. Like I understand the words, but I don't get it.
Is like violently racist towards like Italian people. That's crazy, man. They have
and then
no
I just
idea
pretend
that,
like, yeah, that's crazy. Totally get it.
Just 50 short years after that movie, Jersey Shore is going to be the biggest show on the planet. They must be pissed the fuck off in hell. They must be screaming their fucking shit off in hell right now.
Yeah.
And the Irish? It's crazy, man, because, like, I don't know if maybe I'm the
I
wrong
know,
one. But when I
Irish
think
stuff,
of an American, like if you said picture an American in your head, I'm picturing a guy who's like half Irish and half Italian. And I'm not just doing it to piss them off. I'm just like, it's Boston and New York, man. It's Boston and New York. What do you want me to say?
yeah.
One day I'll have like a cultural identity, man. Ghibli, do you have a cultural identity? I've been shopping around trying to pick one.
Cultural identity. I've been shopping around trying to pick one. What? You have one. You're Korean. You're wearing hanbok at H Mart parking lot with a half Korean baby. You're Korean.
A lot of them, it's like they're not fucking with me. Yeah, no, I don't think I really fit in with Korean culture, but like, I think it's because
why.
I never made an effort, but also like I feel patronized all the time. Because I don't know, this is more.
What does it mean to feel patronized? Talked down to? Overly complimented? How can you feel talked down to and overly complimented at the same time? Treated in a way that is apparently kind or helpful, but that betrays a feeling of superiority. So maybe he says like one word in Korean and everyone's like, ah! You're doing so good! And it's like, I just said thank you in Korean. Gaza. Maybe I can see that. I can see how it may feel that way.
If you've ever taught ESL in Korea type bit, this might strike you as very real. You'll like be in Korea and you'll buy something at a store and then you'll say 감사합니다 and some people will freak the fuck out. They'll be like, oh my God, you're like the smartest person I've ever seen in my entire life. You know how to say thank you in Korean? Welcome to our country. We're happy to have you. And I'm always like, fuck you, man. This shit is patronizing as fuck just because I learned how to say thank you. You come over to me and you're like treating me like a zoo animal. The thing is, though, if they were like,
oh. So he would rather be not appreciated for the effort. It's so interesting because, like, I feel like Koreans do that, and we're also like, yeah, we're welcoming, we're encouraging, we appreciate. And I think some people feel like they can try more Koreans because that's the reaction they get. Because he knows he puts in zero effort. I can see that. But like some people, they might be like, oh, I did this one thing and they like it so much, I'll just do a little more. But he's like, stop being impressed.
Okay, say anything else then. I would be like, gotta go, bye. Like, because I don't fucking know anything else. They're literally praising me for like the height of my mastery of the language. Because I'm lazy. And I'm taking offense to it. Man, fuck your patronizing ass comment just because I know how to say thank you. But do you know how to say anything else? Not really. But you shouldn't be complimenting me for that shit. You're the asshole? Yeah, no, I know. Or when you use chopsticks well, and they're like, wow, you're awesome at using chopsticks. And you're like, I'm capable of much more than that. And they're like, all right, motherfucker. Grandma's putting the fucking plastic gloves on. Let's make some kimchi. Oh, you thought you were gangster, huh? Because you didn't want to take the compliment for being good at using chopsticks? All right, bitch, let's start massaging this Napa cabbage. Stuff it in the fucking urn and bury it in the yard, motherfucker. They got 2 fridges, bro. They're not using the yard. That's true. They do have 2 fridges. I know that fucking kimchi fridge reeks, man. Because we have kimchi in our normal fridge. And when that shit starts to get sour, it's till the room stinks, man.
So stinky. If someone opens the fridge and closes it, from my room, I can tell that that fridge was opened.
That's one of those things. I think if you have it like in a cellar or something like that, it might be dangerous when you open it up, right? Aren't there stories of like people opening up the root cellar to get some potatoes out and then there's just like no oxygen left in the cellar, so when they walk in, they just die? What? It happens, man, because you leave the cellar closed like all winter and the potatoes like are releasing like a infinitesimal amount of like toxic gas or something like that.
Is this saying that we can die from kimchi smell then? You just woke up and then you opened the wrong fridge. It's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. Especially if it's very, very, very fermented.
Then you open it up and it's full of toxic gas.
Not toxic.
That doesn't apply to kimchi? How would you know? Fucking molecular gastronomy, Heston Blumenthal of Korean cuisine, ass, fucking J.
What is this? I feel like if you talk to Northernlion on a regular basis, I wonder if his waifu just goes blink, 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 blink. If I want to watch Northernlion video, I realize I just need to have tab open for Google or dictionary.com. Hester Blumenthal is a famous gourmet chef. How was I supposed to know that? Molecular gastronomy is a type of fancy cooking. How am I supposed to know that?
Fucking J. Kenji Lopez Alt.
Okay, I don't know that one either.
What are you talking? And smells means there's chemicals, and chemicals means it's not air, or it would just smell like air. So I think that there's a risk. You're telling me if I shoved the room full of fermenting kimchi and then left it for like 2 years in an airtight fucking room and then opened the door, there wouldn't be a risk? Come on, man. Come on. Ratty Boy 3, hand washer, TNT or H Mart. Wow,
I was thinking that actually. When he was like earlier, he was like, oh, they compliment me. Wah, 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 wah. I was like, he's being a little bratty boy. And look, Bratty Boy 3. Is that his username?
TNT or H Mart. Wow, okay. I mean, this is an easy answer, right? I gotta go with H Mart on that one. Some of the H Mart I can deal with because I live in Korea. Some of the stuff in TNT is still like intimidating.
What's TNT? Is that another Korean store?
Like you go down an aisle in H Mart that's like not where you expected to be. You're like, oh shit, snacks I've never seen before. You go down the aisle in TNT that you've never seen before. You're like, what the hell is pork floss, man? I don't even know. I'm not sure I'm allowed to be here.
I don't know what that is either.
It's good. But what is it, man? Pork? It's like cotton candy, but meat. It's meat, cotton meat.
Pork floss?
It's shredded pork you put on rice. Oh, okay. So it's like pork.
Is that like... What is that?
Bonito or something? Well, I guess that's more like flaked, but maybe I should get some, man. Oh, let me guess. You thought a white boy couldn't enjoy pork floss, huh? Well, like a...
Look at his expression. He's so small right now.
That's some news for you.
He loves it.
Oh, shit. Damn.
What?
You ain't ever seen a white boy eat pork floss like this before. You're not white or a boy. I am white, okay? I can't deny. Look at me, man. I might be 10% Chinese. The 23andMe hasn't come in yet because I think the board is like trying to do like a hostile takeover of the company or whatever. You think what would happen if 23andMe is the one where you spit into the vial, right? And you send it to them?
Oh, and then they tell you like
I'm sure it's happened. Has anyone ever tried just like putting
Has
like
anyone done this too? I have not tried this. Nope, no. Nobody has done it. Maybe it's not that common.
Saliva in it and then seeing what kind of results come back? I think that'd be fucking sick to
Imagine.
open up your 23andMe live on stream and be like, what the hell? I'm like 75% Cocker Spaniel. Oh man, you gotta, if you can't make yourself laugh, what are you even talking for, man?
It's so true.
I love Korean barbecue.
So true. Maybe I shouldn't feel bad about laughing at my own jokes. You know, like what's the point of speaking if I can't even enjoy it myself? If I can't laugh at my own stuff, at least there is a guarantee that at least one person will enjoy it.
Your best cut? I'm an LA Galbi guy.
Me.
Anybody here live in Los Angeles, in Koreatown? They not like us, man. They not like us.
They not like us.
I like LA Galbi. I mean, I like it all. I love LA Galbi the most, probably.
I do want to try. LA Galbi seems to be famous. People say it's so good. But it makes me wonder, how is it any different from any galbi that you can have in like any Korean house or Korean restaurant? Like what's special?
Pork jowl, pretty fucking good. Pork rib, sure, man. I'm not against it. Beef tongue, yeah. Bulgogi, I like it. I don't glaze it as much as the average individual, I think. Makjang, nah. First off, you're a real one. Secondly, nah, I'm not fucking with makjang. It smells like gasoline, tastes like melted plastic from the fruit roll-up. I respect it. You're a
What's
real one if you're ordering the
makjang?
makjang. I don't like it.
I'm gonna Google that. Hold on. So it's just the spice stuff. I was confused because I was like, it's not a dish. It's more like kind of like a paste you make off of spice, so you can cook with it. It's like a paste made out of spice.
I don't like the makjang. I don't like any of the balls. I don't like the choke ball. I don't like the dak ball. I don't fuck with any of the shit at H Mart.
Bot means feet. Takbar would be like chicken feet. I don't like it either.
I don't fuck with any of the shit at H Mart that says like steamed pork hock.
What is that?
I'll leave that to the ajushi. Ajushi. Wrinkly face. Glued to his phone. Sorry. You know what I'm talking about?
I like this remake.
Are there any ajushis in the chat? Can I ask you a question? Why are you always walking like Morpheus in the H Mart? You know? I don't see anybody else walking like Morpheus in the produce department of H Mart. But like 1 in 3 Korean men over the age of 55 is doing the fucking arms crossed behind the back, grab their own elbows, and then like they're the fucking inspector of produce at the grocery store. Always just walking around like picking up radishes and shit and then putting them back down. Kate, you know what I'm talking about, right? That when I talk about the Ajushi produce inspector walk in the H Mart, a bunch of white guys from Ohio are telling me I'm racist for this.
Wait,
Buddy,
why?
go to H Mart. You will see it within 30 seconds. You'll be like, wait, this guy was fucking right about this. I just live my life. That's a good answer. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Job title.
LA and LA Galbi does not stand for Los Angeles. It stands for lateral axis Galbi. You don't know shit about that. You don't know. Let me fucking. Why is it capitalized? Why
does he sound so angry?
Why is it called LA Galbi? Oh fuck! Most people mistakenly believe that it's comes from the name Los Angeles, but the name refers to the lateral cut of meat. Okay, where was LA Galbi invented?
Is it really?
City of Los Angeles. The most likely
Have you seen Northernlion so focused? Like I've never seen. He was always smug-faced, and his eyes are so wide right now, trying to confirm that he was correct about LA Galbi.
Theories is that the cut originates from the Korean diasporic community in the city of Los Angeles, United States. That's confusing, man. Don't talk to me about fucking lateral axis Galbi. This is Bob Dylan saying that Blood on the Tracks isn't about his divorce. It's all based off some fucking Chekhov poems. Buddy, listen to Idiot Wind. The fuck are you talking about, dumbass?
I feel like I got scolded at the end for no reason. I think his daughter's name is Luna. I hope Luna didn't hear that.